Hey y'all, just here with a quick message for you. I had something placed on my heart, and so I feel like I gotta share it with you all. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna share a picture with you. I'm gonna post it in on the video, and hopefully you'll get a laugh out of it. I never go this way when I'm running my errands, but I happen to go this way today, and it doesn't matter. I was trying to avoid bad traffic, and unfortunately it didn't matter which way I went. I'm in traffic. But anyway, I had time to take a quick picture, and I hope you get a laugh out of it. So this is just a concrete company kind of in my area, and they have a part of their yard, I guess you could say, where they keep a lot of their stuff, and this gate is just so ridiculous, and yet they've got it locked. So you'll notice it's totally uneven. The barbed wire on the top of one side of the gate is completely plowed down. Looks like it's been bombed. It's a crazy looking gate, but it's locked. It's locked. And it made me think about, when you get out of a toxic situation, a really bad situation, right? We know this can be anything. A friendship, quote unquote, a really toxic marriage or work environment, whatever it is, you finally become conscious of how toxic your family is, whatever it is. When you get out of it, you feel like that. You feel like that gate. That's how I felt. And and here's the thing. I think that, going through this whole thing can really reveal a lot to you, not only about yourself and humanity and wolves in sheep's clothing, unfortunately, but also the people in your life. And so I'm saying all this to say this: don't worry if you feel like you not only feel like that gate, as you're becoming aware of needing boundaries, and you feel like you don't really know how to set your boundaries, and you feel like you've just been through it, and you might feel like you look like that gate to people when they see you coming out of this bad situation. And you might, I feel like I did. If I were to show you pictures, which I'm not going to, you wouldn't believe it. I look a totally different person. But I'm much healthier now in a lot of ways. But here's what came to me. You're going to have a lot of people trying their very best to make you feel better, which is great. But a lot of people are not going to understand unless they've been through something very similar. So they're going to be giving you the worn out, positivity phrases, and just random sentiments that really just don't help. And in fact, sometimes they can be very dismissive to your actual situation and your actual feelings. They can make you feel worse, even if the person didn't intend that, and all this stuff, right? And then you can try yourself to do these kinds of things, just playing what used to be your favorite music, and you find that doesn't really work anymore. You just spritz on some of your, your favorite perfume, and sometimes that actually helps. But a lot of things that used to bring you joy, you'll find they don't anymore. And so here's my revelation. What has been the most helpful to me, honestly, which everything I say is honest. I don't know why you have to. It's like I'm going back to the Bible where it says, Jesus is like, let your yes be yes and your no be no. You don't have to, swear or make an oath or say honest. I'm being honest. But anyway, I'm trying to emphasize this because it just hit me so hard today. The best thing that I have found for feeling like you are being supported and supporting yourself is humor, first of all. Just surrounding yourself with lighthearted, good people who are healthy, who have a good sense of humor, and also people who are real. people who are real. And I think a lot of people think they're real, but now, since you have woken up to what falsehood really looks like and how it can look very real, but it's not. Once you've woken up to that, you're going to have this lens on that you can't take off, where you can just, everything looks fake to you. Almost everything. I don't want to be absolute with my statements, but almost everything seems fake to you. And so when I say you want to look for and fill your time and your environment and everything with what's real, I mean like really real. And so just let that be a little bit of a guide for you. It's been very helpful for me. It's what has felt the most right to my heart. And so just let that be a little bit of your guiding light and your discernment going forward, especially as you're healing. Find some reasons to laugh and look for the things, the people, the situations, the places, all the things that feel and seem the realest to you. And that will be very grounding for you. I think it will keep a little bit of hope intact that, you know, the world is not entirely full of pretenders and fakers. And so I hope this has been helpful. And just try out whatever feels right to you, but that's been very helpful for me. So again, I hope it's been very helpful, and I've got more videos coming this weekend, so I hope you'll stick around and listen up for those. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying warm wherever you are, and I hope you're staying well. It's that season, that time of year where we're all getting sick. I'm getting better, thank goodness. I'm on the very, very tail end of my flu or cold, whatever I've had. I think it was the flu. It was pretty bad. But again, thanks so much for coming along to hear the message. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you again very soon.